Welcome back to the Cool Fears channel, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Diamond Select G.I. Joe, Snake Eyes, and Timber PVC gallery statue. Shout out and thank you to my friends over at Diamond Select for sending me over this gallery statue for me to shoot and review for you all. Also, shout out and thank you to channel sponsor Entertainment Earth. Check out my Entertainment Earth affiliate link down in the description below if you want to check out some cool figures and help support the channel. Once again, guys, yes, today we are taking a look at the Diamond Select PVC gallery statue of Snake Eyes and Timber. So yes, recently they did start to release some gallery statues utilizing the G.I. Joe characters. They are absolutely fantastic. I have loved the Diamond Select gallery statue line for a long time now. They've always been some great statues for some amazing prices and just some amazing detail. They put a lot of great detail in them that you really don't even get with a lot of these higher priced resin statues, say like maybe within like the $100 to $200 range. They're very they're nice, don't get me wrong, but they're very plain in terms of their bases and everything, whereas the Diamond Select gallery line always puts so much intention not only into the characters that they're building the statue of, but also the diorama base. They always do so much to make it look so dynamic and amazing, and this statue is honestly one of those that really outperforms all the other ones. They really went all out with this one. They sent me over a few different gallery statues to shoot and review for you all, and this one has to be one of my favorites, although the other G.I. Joe ones they sent are very well done as well. I absolutely love them too, but this one just takes the cake with so much great detail that we'll go ahead and take a closer look at in a quick sec. But yeah, just taking a look at this statue from afar, you can see it just looks absolutely amazing. So dynamic, so just Snake Eyes and Timber. So before we go ahead and get a closer look at this, I do want to say that this statue does come with an extra accessory piece in a sense, and that is this extra clear plastic stand right here, because the thing is these are made out of PVC, so that's plastic, guys, if you didn't know. And after a while, certain parts and pieces may become weak, and depending on where you store this, depending if it gets too hot, they may start to kind of warp and stuff. So they do include this little piece right here to go ahead and put under Timber, because he is being held up just by his two hind legs right there, and he is a very, very solid piece of plastic in this statue. And that's something that I do love about these gallery statues, is that even though they're PVC, that they are not hollowed out PVC. They are very thick pieces of plastic. Maybe sometimes the bases on the underside are a bit hollowed out or concaved, but for the most part the figures themselves are pretty fucking solid, and that's what I love about these gallery statues, is that the value is there not only in the detailing, the characters, but also just in the quality of the materials that they use to put these things together. So with that being said, why don't we go ahead and pull them off the rotating turntable so we can take a nice closer look at all the amazing great detailing in this statue. Alright guys, so here we have Timber and Snake Eyes up close to the camera so we can take a look at all the amazing great detailing in this statue, because like I said, there is so much attention to detail in these gallery statues despite them being PVC slash budget statues. They really take the aspect of a high-end premium statue and make it affordable for us everyday collectors, which I can really appreciate, especially now that my collection is starting to lean more towards statues. They just look so amazing displayed and everything, and Diamond Select definitely has some great gallery statues, which I do already have in my collection, which is why I started looking at them and I was like, you know what, I think I need some more. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at all the great detailing in this statue. But before we take a look at Snake Eyes and Timber, why don't we go ahead and take a look at the base. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying this video, please do me a favor and like, subscribe, and comment. What is your favorite G.I. Joe character? But with that being said, taking a look at the base, guys, take a look at all this amazing great detail. My favorite part is this translucent icicle part right here. If you can't tell, it's not all white, it's translucent right there, and it just looks really cool hanging off the rock. It's applied right here as well with this icicle hanging off this branch. You get some kind of like ice explosion from him jumping off of the ice right there. But you also get like these layers to this statue, which is absolutely amazing. Like, you know, so you have some dimension to it, which really adds to it. And even back here, you see Snake Eyes' foot is kind of creating a little impact explosion right there. Some more of that clear icicle material right there. Nice little tree back here. So like I said, attention to detail just in the base itself. These logs right here covered in snow, the rocks, just absolutely amazing. Now the base underneath is a bit concave right here, but it's still a hefty base, you know, so you still have that nice weight to it that really gives it that premium feel to it. And so yeah, why don't we go ahead and take a look at timber right here. So really quick, I do want to show you what it looks like with this piece right here. So you would put this thicker piece right here around the fallen tree, and then put this little piece right here under timber just to support him right there. And yeah, just kind of adds a little support so he sits a little higher and his hind legs don't give out. So yeah, so you can display him like this if you want. You don't have to, but just be aware eventually his hind legs may kind of give out because he is a thick, chunky piece of plastic, and you know, his legs are only so thick. So yeah, but other than that, you know, he is an absolutely beautiful timber wolf right here. I mean, look at the attention to detail just in the teeth itself, the face, the paint applications to the fur. I absolutely love it. You know, I have my own canine companion, Blue. He's a full-bred German Shepherd, but, you know, sometimes I like to pretend that, you know, this could be us. But anyways, taking a look at the main man himself right here, Snake Eyes. They did not hold back, guys. He has some amazing detail. Just pulling him up closer to the camera, you can see some amazing gray detailing and texturing to his outfit right here. If my camera wants to focus on it, it's so fine and great that it doesn't want to focus, but you do get that. You get some nice attachments to his thigh holster right here, his knife, I guess some smoke grenades. We do get a handgun in a holster right here. You do get his utility belt. Now, the great thing about Snake Eyes, I guess, and the reason why they're able to put so much more paint applications into this one, that's not even true because the other G.I. Joe statues have a lot of paint applications as well. I was going to say he's an all black character, so they were able to put the paint applications elsewhere, but like I said, the other G.I. Joe ones have so much paint and they're so well done. That's not the case. It's just this guy just happens to be a black suited character. But other than that, you know, I'm kind of just rambling on because I just absolutely love this thing. He does have his little mini Uzi back here. He does have some red paint applications right here for his logo, or his clan logo. He does have some shurikens back here. He does have his two blades on his back, you know, his sheaths right here. One is in the sheath. Obviously, with it being a statue, none of this is removable, but there's a lot of great detailing even just in this sword right here. I mean, you get some nice little red paint application right there. You get some nice detailing in the sword hilt right here, and even just the way his hands are placed and kind of molded in form just looks absolutely incredible. So yeah, guys, all in all, just an absolutely piece of art in my opinion. It's so hard to say which one of the three G.I. Joe statues he sent me is my favorite, because every time I think it's this one, there's something that catches my eye on the other two that I'm just like, okay, no, that one's my favorite. No, that one's my favorite. So if you're a Joe fan, if you're a statue collector, I highly recommend you checking out Diamond Select's new G.I. Joe PVC gallery statues. But with that being said, guys, that wraps it up for this close-up look of Snake Eyes and Timber. Alright, so that has been my review of the Diamond Select gallery statue of G.I. Joe's Snake Eyes and Timber. Let me know down in the comments below, what do you guys think of this statue? Are you guys statue collectors yourselves? My personal collection is starting to go more towards statues, just because I've already gotten so many mainline figures and characters that it's like, you know, I really don't need all these repaints and redos and stuff. I have a lot of the main characters that I already want, and statues have just caught my eye. So I'm starting to get some statues in my collection, and if you're just starting to get into some statues, I highly recommend checking out Diamond Select's gallery line. Like I said, very affordable, but done very well in both detailing, paint applications, and quality materials. Check them out over at Diamond Select. Once again, shout out and thank you to my friends over at Diamond Select for sending me over this gallery statue for me to shoot and review for you all. And of course, shout out and thank you to channel sponsor Entertainment Earth. Check out my Entertainment Earth affiliate link down in the description below if you want to check out some cool figures and help support the channel. With all that being said, guys, as always, have a great fucking day.